In this video demonstration, we'll be talking about a couple more features that are available in a Knowledge Forum note. If you've watched previous tutorials, we've gone over how to create a new note and how to create a build-on note. In this tutorial, we'll be looking specifically at these series of blue tabs that run along the note horizontally right underneath the title. By default, a note opens up to the Contribution tab. This tab displays the content of a note. The other three tabs can give me a little bit more information about this particular contribution and its role in the group dialog. For instance, if I click on the Connections tab, I am able to see all of the different notes that the particular note I'm looking at builds onto. In this case, I can see that this question, why do bees have stripes, was an original posting, so it wasn't building off an existing note in the view. But in fact, this note has inspired a lot of build-on notes. So we can see all of the different notes that build onto this particular contribution. So all of these notes here correspond to these build-on notes that we see here in the view. Now, if I want to access any of these build-on notes from within this note itself, I can simply click and I can see this note. I'll exit out of this. Underneath that, there's also a list for all of the different views that this note is living in. So in Knowledge Forum, a particular note or a contribution can exist in multiple different views. So notes can be copied and pasted into different contexts. And if I want to access any of these views, again, I can just click and this link will bring me to those particular views. Now, the History tab will show me a history of the reads and writes of this particular note. So I can scroll down and see all of the community members that have opened up and read this note. So here we see a number of members have looked at this note, some multiple times. Over in this column, we can see all of the different times this note has been opened up and edited. So I can see the initial time of writing, and I can see also all of the different co-authors that have come in and edited the note. If I click over here on the Authors tab, I can get a list and see of all of the co-authors that have contributed to this note. The original author is there in green, and then I can see the co-authors below. So there you go. Those are some additional features that can give you some important information about each contribution made to a Knowledge Forum space.